Hi, this is Johanna. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build the launch email framework in Infusionsoft. If you've watched the previous video, I walked you through the launch emails for the Billie Jean's Legacy Bundle campaign. Now I'm going to demo it. So you are looking at my Infusionsoft dashboard. To go to the campaign builder, click on the hamburger icon. Then we will see these menus: My Tab, CRM, Marketing, E-commerce, Admin. Let's go to Marketing and click on Campaign Builder. So as you can see, if we want to create our own, then we can click this button, Create Your Own, or this button. But we have already, or I have already uh, built this campaign. So let's just go inside Billie Jean's Legacy Bundle campaign. This is the one that I discussed in the previous video. So how did I build this email framework? So let's pretend that this is an empty canvas, and then on the sidebar we have these campaign tools. So let us drag and drop this tool, tag, and then campaign sequence, and then another tag. So to connect these tools or elements, let's hover on this element, then a little green arrow appears. That's what we can drag to the next, which is the sequence. And from here, we can drag again the little green arrow and connect it with this tool. Now we can rename each element by clicking on the text and then type what you want to name it. Existing list. Then this sequence, let's name it um, launch emails for the legacy bundle launch. And this one is purchased legacy bundle or Billie Jean. Let's just say Billie Jean in general because there are many products. Um, Now, to configure each goal or element or to set it up, let's double click on it. Then it says here this goal is achieved when the following is applied. Now, I have already pre-created tags, and these tags are for segmentation purpose. So here, let's type Billie Jean existing list, but I have also here BG existing list, which has already the category, which is Funnels and Automation Academy. Then we can save it. Notice that the color has changed, or it has changed to a stripe element now that it is in ready mode or it has been configured. Now, this entry tag triggers the automation, and this exit tag represents the goal that we want to achieve. So we can configure it by clicking on it and then view and edit. So This is the purchased legacy bundle. So this is the one that we choose. And then we save it. And then it's already from gray, it has turned into a stripe object. Now, uh, notice here that there is this little blue flag on the lower left corner of the setup. If you click on it, you can see the sequence settings, and it says here when a goal is achieved, this sequence either stops immediately or runs until completed. So we choose the default, which is stops immediately, and then we save it. Then to configure it, let's double click on the element, and we are on another window for the work area or canvas of sequence tools. So on the left sidebar, we see the sequence tools, timers, communications, process, and other. So by default, the start icon is already on the canvas. So we need a delay timer and then an email. I noticed that there's already an arrow connecting these two elements, but in case that it doesn't work, like when I delete this one, you can always hover on the um, tool, and then you see this like, little green arrow that you can connect to the email tool or the email element. So this is, we can rename email 1, but the built-in sequence tools or yes framework is that it has 7 messages. So we need 6 more of this set, delay timer and email. So let's duplicate it and then drag it here. Then we connect, and then we again duplicate. Oops. Then we need to duplicate this again. Then drag. Delete this one. Then we have 7 sets. So we connect this email tool, this one, the timer, this to this timer, and this timer. Then we edit. Let's name it email 2, email 3, email 4, Oops. Email 5. Email 6. Then email 7. Now, let us configure the timer. So, to demo, I'll just edit these two or this first set. So let's double click on it, or we can view and edit it. So to configure the delay timer, we have options here. We can wait at least in minutes, hours, or days, weekdays, weeks, months, years, no delay. And let us choose um, day. Let's choose 1 day. And we can choose to run on weekday, any day, weekend, day of week, or day of month. So let's choose any day. Then we have three options here. Run at time, it indicate the time, between, and then any. So we can click on any, and we can also tick on this box if you want to use the contact's time zone, so that the email sends out at the contact's time zone. Then we save it. Then to configure the email, let's double click on it. And we will be brought to the email, to this window where we have a gallery and templates. I've not saved any template, and we're not going to choose any of these um, uh, templates either, because we're going to start from scratch. So let's click on these actions. We can choose create blank email. Now we are on the email builder. So in campaign builder, the from is already configured to have the contacts owner. So that's me as this one will be my email as the owner of this Infusionsoft account. But there is this pencil icon here to edit. If you want to edit it, like if you want to use another user's email, like this one that I have added, which is also my email address. But let's just go with contacts owner. And what is unique here is that the recipients are already configured here. But if you want to edit it, like when you want to send it to a specific email, you can do so. So the Billie Jean existing list, or Billie Jean's entire list of emails in his database, are already here. So let's just move this one here. So to build the email, we can drag the text, and let's also drag an email on top of it. And these ones that I have updated can already be seen. So we also need a button. Where's the button? This. And then we want to duplicate this and move it below the button, and duplicate also the button, and you want to put it below the text. So now we can start uh, editing. So let's drag an image here, which is this one, and then let me just go to my email swipe. I'm also going to put on the subject. See, there's already a drop down because this has been previously done. So this is the subject. It's my birthday. Want all my courses for $31. Now let's go back to the email body. Let me just grab this text and then paste it here. So there. Now we need to edit the text of the button and paste it on the left side here. Okay. Then we need to change the button color to yellow. This one. Okay. So let's continue to edit the email body. And then let's edit. Now we need another text. We need to transfer this one here at the bottom. So this is a bit difficult now. All right. So we have it. And then paste. Then we need to delete this. And we're done with the email body. But the actual, let's go to design. The actual is that the email is positioned on the left side. So just to demo also, you can adjust the size by dragging this slider. And you can also put an image link if you want to. You can put an URL or email address, phone number, file download, landing page, web form, order form. And if you want, you can put an email background, let's say blue. Now you can also customize this one, or you can also personalize this by putting the contact name here. And how to do that? This one appears, the merge, and then choose contact fields, then choose first name, and the contact first name appears here. so that when you like want to preview it, you have the name of the contact here. This is my name, and you can also see it in mobile. Okay, so Billie Jean is not using a preview text. What is a preview text? This appears in the recipient's inbox directly under the email subject. You can add different text or will automatically include the first few words from your email message. It's not using it, so we're not going to do anything. Um, so I guess that's it. So when this is ready, or you can also test it, like send it to your email ad if you want to test it. But I already did this in the previous video, so let's not do it anymore. Now that you have now that you have set it up, completely set it up, you can click on the draft to make it ready. Then click on this arrow to go back to this window. So for example, because we're not going to do everything, guys, I did this already for this first set, and this is enough. So assuming, let's just pretend that we have configured all elements, then we can click also on this draft to turn it to ready. Then we go back to the campaign builder. So here we can add this. This is a note, so we can drag it here and type email automation for Billie Jean's legacy bundle will be sent to the contacts tagged in the list. Okay, and we can duplicate it and make also a note here. The sequence will stop once the contact purchased the legacy bundle. Alright, so what this means is that since we have 7 emails inside of this sequence, once a contact purchased the product, let's say on the second email, the sequence stops there, meaning the contact will no longer receive the third to the seventh email or emails. So that's it, guys. That's how the framework for the launch emails work. And you can also add a note here to name. This is for to provide more information about this framework. So we can name it launch emails. Now, when this is ready, let's say for example, this is the only framework you have in this canvas, then you can publish it and say, and it will give you the campaign checklist. So That's how you build the launch emails framework for the Billie Jean's Legacy Bundle in Infusionsoft.